the youth of today. Youth is a worthwhile pace of one's life. The age where the age group is no longer a child, but yet to turn out to be a grown-up is the youth age. Youth in the present era is a powerful asset of nation, possessing the abundant energy and the skill considered necessary for the overall advancement of the same. Youth is a critical age of development, a period of uncertainty when everything is imperfect. Being young is a synonym of change, progress, and future. Being young is ultimately facing challenges and creating or recreating a space for future development. It means turning problems into opportunities and solutions and being the driving force of society. Global challenges like coronavirus, pandemic, or climate change, as well as the trends growing up, will have an effect on future. It's time to see the extent to which this affects the youth people.
The modern world is changing rapidly, and so does the culture of youth. Youth. Today, it seems easy as never to fall behind the trends. Besides, being too busy with your own stuff like work, studies, can leave you barely any time to keep an eye on the modern trends. In today's modern and digital generation, change happens quickly, and so do your trends. Even though all of us has been teenagers and young adults, youth living nowadays is a little bit different during our generations. These days, youth trends have been majorly influenced by the fast-paced and technological world. To sum it up, current youth trends are different compared to the youth living before. The young generation today is so eager to accomplish different things that it doesn't pay attention to the means it chooses. Today, youth culture is impossible without technology. It is hard to argue with the fact that modern youth is being raised by technology. This trend has been emerging rapidly over the past decade, and it doesn't seem to stop there.
Question number 1. Why youth in the contemporary world change every year? The trends that they need to adapt, that sometimes it affect good for them and sometimes it affect bad. Youths do have ideas, creative thinking, and the drive to make the world a better place. Youth are dreamers and problem solvers, with the potential to affect positive social change in the world through advancement and fantasy. This change occurs every year because youth believe it is also their responsibility to make a difference. Youth can help to renew and refresh the present state of our society through leadership, innovative thinking, and skills development, among other things. The younger generation are anticipated to further drive current technology, education, politics, and national peace. Every year, people play a role in the evaluation of trends. The old is gradually replaced by the new. People are influenced by popular culture, which includes athletes, musicians, movie stars, social media, and last is royalty.
We all know that every year the trends that young people must adapt vary due to the emergence of new technology and innovation brought about by globalization, which is a global process of interaction and integration among individuals. So we have two positive and two negative effects. of it. Number one for our positive effect is it enhances their overall learning since it is capable of unlocking new things with which they are not familiar. Number two, it provides an opportunity for young people to improve their skills and capabilities. Young people have the ideas, the creativity, the great energy to shape a better world. Young people are full of hope, and through innovation and imagination, they are problem solvers and have a great potential to generate a positive social change in the world. Behind this positive effect, we also have negative effect. Number one is it increases the pressure, especially on underprivileged youth. Number two, youth become that reliant on current trends without feeling compelled to learn them in a more in-depth manner. We also know that the youth today is also experiencing the stress and time management. The pressure to succeed in every area of life and finding time to do it also seems to be one of the biggest challenges. Young people are expected to be successful, yet few of them are aware of effective time management. Since this component, particularly the digital platform, has greatly assisted them in gaining access to large amounts of knowledge, it has supported the execution of programs that have forever changed their lives.
Are the trends of growing up of the youth in this contemporary world is more gonna expand with the coming of another year? Yes, it is more gonna expand because we, the next generation, are the most important and affected stakeholders when talking about our global future. And we owe them more than this. The year 2021 is the time to start thinking and acting long-term to make intergenerational parity the norm and to design a society, economy, and international community that cares for all people. Young people are also the best place to lead. In the past 10 years, a network of people between the age of 20 and 30 working to address problems in more than 450 cities around the world. We've seen the first hand that they are the ones with the most innovative ideas and energy to build a better society for tomorrow. In fact, more young people hold faith in governance by a system of artificial intelligence than by a fellow human being.
Are the trends of growing up of youth in this contemporary world is more gonna expand with the coming of another year? I think yes. Because they say young people are growing up in a world of globalization, although in today's young generation continues to be left behind. Young people are the most affected by the crisis, but youths are also the best place to lead and the ones with the most innovative ideas. I think they can create social change by giving leadership, build a better society for tomorrow, and hold the key to create a better future. I also noticed that youths are more aware of problems and wanting to participate more actively in society nowadays. Youth can build a better future for themselves and for those that follow, which is true. Because if they let them, it can change the world. Young people have the potential to save the world. We are living together and we can create peaceful and sustainable. The next generation are the most important and the most affected stakeholders when talking about our global future. That's why, if you want a better future, all we have to do is let them lead. Young people will change status and values, and I think it will gonna expand with the coming of another year, because youths are growing up.
What effect will this have on the world and on their behavior if the trend continues to? One of the trends identified are connected with active participation in cultural changes. The trend is that the young people are possibly more aware of problems and wanting to participate more actively in society, which has perhaps manifested in their use of social media. The way to perform there is some changes in the lifestyle of the people because they are going to follow what the new or trend. our generation, we are the one who never spent a day without the internet, computer, or cell phone. And this is the way trend affect the behaviors of the people. Because this is like a mandatory for this generation to follow the trend, to say that they are along with the trend. A trend is an assumed development in the future that will have a long-term and lasting effect on the change. Trends also affect the behaviors of the people as much as we desperate to appear trendy.
In a world of rapid change, young people need the right mix of skills to thrive. Access to information is increasing, and memorizing facts is less than important today than in the past. Although academic skills remain important, they are not sufficient to foster thoughtful, productive, and engaged citizens. Young people everywhere need to develop a greater breadth of skills to evaluate and apply knowledge in ways that meet the new demands of our changing social and economic landscape. Skills like communication, teamwork, critical thinking, and flexibility have always been important for work and life. But they will be even more crucial for future generations. Rapid advances in technology are transforming the world of work. We are also more connected than ever before, and complex global challenges such as climate change and health epidemics call for leaders and citizens who are able to collaborate with diverse groups to solve problems. The role of the youth is simply to renew, refresh, and maintain. Youth have a role to renew and refresh the current status of our society, including leadership, innovations, skills, and etc. Youth are expected to advance the current technology, education, politics, peace of the country. On the other hand, youth have also to maintain the culture of our culture, all good values in the societies and development projects.
Globalization impacts upon young people in complex ways and forces them to constantly rethink and revise their sense of identity and place within society. Young people's lives are constantly being influenced by new trends, be they cultural, technological, or social. Teens and young adults have been at the forefront of the rapid adoption of the mobile internet and the always-on lifestyle it has made possible. young people and those who embrace the new connectedness are developing and evolving new standards and skills at a rate unprecedented in our history. Overall, our ability to connect, share, and exchange information with other human beings is a strong net positive for humanity. Technology by 2020 will enable the youth to ignore political limitations, including country borders, and especially ignore time and distance as an inhibitor of communications. Balancing technology throughout the educational process and keeping with current trends and uses of technology will affect everyone. Technology has transformed our youth's daily and social lives.